Hey guys, Doug Wallman. I've been recording all day, but some stuff just didn't turn out the way I wanted to. So maybe we'll just take a different approach altogether and just ask, how are you guys doing out there? I was going to do all kinds of different audio configurations with this preamp, this this audio interface, the Zoom for the microphone portion of it, this mic, what's it called? The Beach Tech. It's like a camera interface. This guy here, the Whirlwind LM2C. This is what the culprit was, but it wasn't really its fault. It has a ground lift, and I engaged that thinking it would help, and it actually introduced a 60 hertz hum into most of my stuff when it was connected to it. So, yeah, kind of ruined it, but it was a lot of technical nerding out, geeking out, I guess. I'd rather say geeking out. And yeah, maybe I didn't need to do any of it, or maybe I did just to kind of see what was up and what I could do. What I did arrive at is perhaps it's in my best interest, at least when I really want to up my quality, is to use the Zoom H1N for my recording, my audio source, or not source, but my audio recording, instead of, my camera's SD card. Not saying I'm going to do it all the time, because then I have to sync it in post-production. I would use my laptop, but it's an older one and the fan kind of goes crazy when I work it too hard. So that's one way to avoid the fan, is just go ahead and use the Zoom N1H or H1N. I have to get some letters and numbers mixed up. So with that, how is everyone doing? Everyone doing okay? I know the holidays are here, and I don't know what that does or how that impacts you. As for me, I just was fumbling around, seeing what I could read, and most of the time I would give it no premeditation, other than probably stick to Psalms, Proverbs. Haven't got into Ecclesiastes too much, but I'm not on camera. Yeah, but I did find Psalm 20. Let's see how that kind of goes with this video. Psalm 20. For the director of music, a psalm of David. May the Lord answer you when you are in his... Wow, I messed up. Psalm 20. So you're hanging out with me. If I don't edit that out, you're definitely hanging out with me. Psalm 20. May the Lord answer you when you are in distress. May the name of the God of Jacob protect you. May he send you help from the sanctuary and grant you support from Zion. May he remember all your sacrifices and accept your burnt offerings. Selah. May he give you the desire of your heart and make all your plans succeed. We will shout for joy when you are victorious, and will lift up our banners in the name of our God. May the Lord grant all your requests. Now I know that the Lord saves his anointed. He answers him from his holy heaven with the saving power of his right hand. Now remember, in some of the previous videos I've recently done, I've tried to simulate or actually do ASMR. I don't have like the stereo mic configuration right now, but I'll try to whisper. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will trust in the name of the Lord our God. They are brought to their knees and fall, but we rise up and stand firm. O Lord, save the King. Answer us when we call. Psalm 21. O Lord, the King rejoices in your strength. How great is his joy in the victories you give. You have granted him the desire of his heart, and have not withheld the request of his lips. Selah. You welcomed him with rich blessings and placed a crown of pure gold on his head. He asked you for life, and you gave it to him, length of days forever and ever. Through the victories you gave, his glory is great. You have bestowed on him splendor and majesty. Surely you have granted him eternal blessings and made him glad with the joy of your presence. For the king trusts in the Lord. Through the unfailing love of the Most High, he will not be shaken. Your hand will lay hold on all your enemies. Your right hand will seize your foes. At the time of your appearing, you will make them a fiery furnace. In his wrath, the Lord will swallow them up, and his fire will consume them. All right. Though they plot evil against you, I'm going down to verse 11. Though they plot evil against you and devise wicked schemes, they cannot succeed. For you will make them turn their backs when you aim at them with drawn bow. Be exalted, O Lord, in your strength. And then here in Psalm 22 is like, my God, why have you forsaken me? Why are you so far from saving me, so far from the words of my groaning? Anyway, I'm not sure where this video was going, but I like Psalm 24. Well, read that. The Lord is the, Psalm 24. The earth is the Lord's and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. For he founded it upon the seas and established it upon the waters. Who may ascend the hill of the Lord? Who may stand in his holy place? He who has clean hands and a pure heart, who does not lift up his soul to an idol, or swear by what is false. He will receive blessing from the Lord and vindication from God his Savior. Such is the generation of those who seek him, who seek your face, O God of Jacob. Selah. Lift up your heads, O you gates. Be lifted up, you ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O you gates. Lift them up, you ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is he, this King of glory? The Lord Almighty, he is the King of glory. Selah. Psalm 25, and I think we'll wrap it up after that. I'm just seeing how long that is. To you, O Lord, I lift up my soul. In you I trust, O my God. Do not let me be put to shame, nor let my enemies triumph over me. No one whose hope is in you will ever be put to shame, but they will be put to shame who are treacherous without excuse. Show me your ways, O Lord. Teach me your paths. Guide me in your truth and teach me, for you are God, my Savior, and my hope is in you all day long. Remember, O Lord, your great mercy and love, for they are from of old. All right. So I think we're going to end that with verse 6. It does go on quite a bit more. I don't even think that was half of it. Not even. So it's kind of a quick preamp, microphone check, and also checking up on you to see how you're doing. Today we had 22 mile an hour wind going on. So a little bit of that may still be going on. I think it did settle down a little bit. It's hard to have like a perfect studio setting around here, but that's okay. We are living in a real world with real issues and things going on. So I hope you're able to find the strength and the joy and the hope and just remaining firm and steadfast and resting in what he has promised to each and every one of you. And if you don't know, my prayer for you is that you would be able to identify his voice in trying to guide you and direct you And there's better days coming. And you've held fast. Many of you have held fast and firm. Whether it was good, bad, or indifferent, maybe it's time for a new chapter, and it's a matter of turning the page, letting go of that which is old and pressing on to that which is to come. All right. So he is the author and finisher, right? So with that, speaking of finisher, I think I need to finish my video and not drag it on beyond its designated purpose. If there's any designation to this, may it be that you are blessed and you are found in favor. And I don't want to get too much into, fatalism that, hey, you didn't stumble upon this. This was exactly what was meant. Well, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I do believe in some extent of that, but there's also just stuff happens. So I pray this isn't a stuff happens video. It could be, but I pray that you will find and hook in within yourself the purpose that it has for you, and that you will be drawn to more and more things that are going to lead you towards a better life. All right. I better end it while I'm ahead, and we are ahead in Him. God bless you.